Hey guys, so we're continuing in Acts 4 today. This is a really interesting passage because Peter and the leaders in the church do something really interesting in this time. So here's what's happened. There was a healing of a man, and then the people in the Sanhedrin, who were these kind of really jealous religious leaders at the time, were really interrogating Peter and John on why did you do this? Did this really happen? And asking all of these questions. And they really stand the test of their faith. And so they go back to the other believers, to the rest of the church, and they give this encouraging report that, hey, we stood the test of our faith. We are growing in number. We healed a man. All of these things that they're telling to the rest of the believers. But then Peter does something, and here's what he does that's really interesting, is he starts to pray, and he even starts to really thank God for a little bit of the persecution that's already starting to happen, for the testing of their faith, and that they're standing up to it. And then he essentially asks for more, that as they continue to grow, that they would continue to have their faith tested. I find that really interesting because that's such a weird request. And really, it's a big request. And so the question that I have for you today is, what is a bold request that you can take to God in prayer? What is it that you can present to God and say, God, here's where I'm at. I really need to meet this challenge in my life. I pray that you would ask that question of God, because I think he can fill you with a really interesting answer.